see. Oh, plague ship. No, we don't want that. You know, let's evolve Insomnia to make it a little bit harder for the WHO to work. Let's do that. And then genetic reshuffling is actually really good, but you want to save that for when you need it. And let's just get extreme bioaerosol while we're at it. That should help us get everywhere else. China. Sweden, eh? Boop. So yeah, the world is working on the nausea symptom without using DNA points. So the world has started its work on a cure. Because our disease is not that threatening, they're not working too hard on it. But we still need to keep an eye on that, especially when we start getting... Oh my god, look at West Africa. Especially when we start infecting and start going in for the kill, as it were. Norway and Sweden are infected. Saying the genetic shuffle is really useful for that, because the more work they have done, the more damaging it is. Let's reduce further research speed. And I'm still not going to spend too much. Your mom has been placed on the World Health Organization watch list. Although not very dangerous, governments warned that more deadly strains could appear. So that is every single country in the world infected. So now it doesn't matter if they start closing their borders or whatever. UK leading global cure effort. The UK has started to send a research team to infected countries hoping to spread up development for a cure for your mom. Pop blue bubbles to destroy their research. Now what that means is blue cure bubbles appear when a research team from the UK Blue cure bubbles appear when a research team from the UK finds something. Pop them to destroy the research and stop the cure spread. Basically, they will get a lot more work done if you don't do that. The UK has become the first country to try and limit the spread of your mom by limiting access into and out of the country. Time will tell if this will work. Well, I'm sorry, but you are already completely boned right there. We even developed anemia! Oh, I do so love random mutations. You know, let's get bacterial coding too, and that, and that. And that should be good enough. Because at this point, most of the world is infected. But I don't want to make my move, because if you start killing people too fast, your disease will literally burn itself to death. UK prioritizing cure research. Your mom genome fully sequenced. Your mom has had its genome fully sequenced by a World Health Organization scientist, who researchers say that this breakthrough will help cure efforts. Their cure now moves a good deal faster. Your mom has infected most of the world. In order to kill people, you must evolve lethal advanced system using DNA points. I am well aware. Let's, oh wow, check that out. Just Canada and Greenland. Your mom's cure is 25% complete. Let's do something about that. Surprise! Oh, there we go. There we go. That's homeostasis right there. When your infection hits the people just right. Immune suppression, pathogens, and total organ failure. We'll need to save up just a wee bit for that one. But it should be fine. Your mom has mutated and developed the paranoia symptom without using DNA points. Yay! First death in Central Asia. let's... Ah! It begins! Global research is focused on the cure. We have 33 million dead. Killed more than the Black Death. 75 million people worldwide, that's worse than the Black Death. Now it's just kind of a race. The last healthy person on the planet has become infected by your mom. We just need to kill everybody. New statistics show that your mom has killed over 120 million people worldwide. Worse than the Spanish flu. This is going to be a race now. Can we... causing obstruct and can occasionally be fatal. Random blackouts and fits reduce appearance. So it's a race now. Kill more than smallpox. 300 million people worse than smallpox. It's a race now. As I keep trying to say. We need to evolve more symptoms and traits before they can do anything about it. We need 30 points for that, so 5 more. The cure for your mom is 50% complete. That's not a good thing. Oh, there we go. India begins to break down. Now what that means is India will no longer be doing cure research. That's what we want to see. Peru declares national emergency. As more and more countries break down, more and more damage is done and less work on the cure gets done. It only gives cure maximum priority. Yeah, let's take a look at that. Priority 6. Mostly because over half of humanity is already dead. It's already dead! Let's see, what else can I mutate? Insanity. Significantly harder to cure. Ta-da! And that should be about it. Norway is the first to fall into anarchy due to your mom. No cure research can take place. Now when India went crazy, it was just reduced. No cure place at all, whatsoever. Norway is officially out of the game. UK is getting some help from the Kiwis. I don't think they're gonna make it. I can give them dysentery. That would be fun. You know what? Let's do it. Get dysentery. It's worth it for the comedic effect. And we'll just put them into comas too. Germany's government has fallen. So you only get those big pop-up messages the first time something like that happens. Nuclear explosion in Japan. Huge nuclear explosion in Japan has released a vast cloud of radioactive particles, cause unknown. The location suggests failure, sabotage of nuclear power plant containment systems, excuse me. In other words, our insanity just did a whole lot more good for us. And yeah, I think that's it with 6 million dead. Systemic infection. At this point, I'm just racking up the score. It hasn't gone up at all. Oh man, the United Kingdom is trying so hard, but they're all dead. Oh man, there's just 500,000 of them left, 500,000. Your mom has mutated and developed the vomiting system without using DNA points. Joy! Vomiting is always fun. Boop. Is there, like, anything else I can do? No, I like pulmonary fibrosis. hold on. Less than a million to go. Tick-tock. Your mom has destroyed the world despite the world's best efforts. The last few humans lie dying in holes with no chance of survival. And I think that's it. Everybody in America is dead. Everybody in Norway is dead. Where are the holdouts? There are 7 people in Greenland. Greenland is the last one left. You fought valiantly, Greenland. All life on Earth has been eliminated by your mom. So let's take a quick look at this. That took about 3 years for me to do. Again, it starts off slow. This is 55 days going on and on. And then at some point we're going to see it start ramping up. But anyway, I love this game. Oh yeah, there's when we infected Iraq. Remember when we first infected Iraq? Boy, what fun that was. So yeah, I love this game. It's a great game. It teaches you a lot about epidemiology and about diseases in general, and frankly, it's fun to be the bad guy. I will be playing more of this game. I'm going to be doing a playthrough of each disease type at least once. Probably cutting because things are going to get repetitive after a while, but... Oh, there we go. The spread inning begins. It's like the Earth is getting chicken pox slowly all over its skin. Oh, it's horrible. It took us 760 days. So, yeah. Next up will be virus. Whee! Look at them all go. Alright, thanks for watching. I will see you next time. Oh, there we go. The great dying has started.